Right, I found the Jawatsit.
Again, Mums, I love you like a brother. How are you like this?
My mother is similar in many ways.
Well, to be fair, you have like some kind of like family bloodline curse nonsense going down?
Yeah, yeah.
The way you say that, like it's nothing.
To be fair, it's one of those old news things that my brain is just like, yeah, it's normal now.
This is a
Just is.
thing.
Yeah. I will say though that me and the wife had a lovely 20-minute walk around the park today.
Oh, that's nice. Anyways, we have a question about what happened. Well,
What happened?
uh, I mentioned in the thing that there was unforeseen good news.
Oh, yes, the unforeseen good news that my brain obviously remembers.
Love you like a brother, Mums. How are you like this?
Easily distracted.
Okay, yeah.
I've been eating Starburst, so, you know.
Okay, yeah, fair, been there. Anyways, so, I mentioned in our Discord server right before this began that we had some unforeseen good news.
Good news, everyone! Sorry.
Something very much to that effect, just without the, well, death. Because I remember that Futurama clip.
Good news, everyone! We're gonna die. Yes, I remember.
Anyways, so the analytics for Dice Sesh's podcasts came back to be reviewed. And their second most popular podcast downloaded is episode 48 of the Theros campaign.
Yep.
I know a bunch of the people in this Discord server, in my personal channel's Discord, are big fans of Dice Sesh, so thank you very much to you guys for helping make that happen.
Yeah. It was a big surprise when we found out. This morning.
Yeah.
Because I think I got the news as I woke up.
Mumsy,
At
I meant
midday.
what Mumsy talked about with the bloodline curse.
Oh.
Mumsy, do you wish to elaborate?
I am a descendant of William Shakespeare, Macbeth. Need more info. You probably don't need any more than that, really.
Yeah,
says it all.
Basically, our dear Mumsy is under the influence of a particularly nasty bloodline curse, and there's really not much we can do about it aside from laugh with him when it does things to him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, episode 48 of Dice Sesh has pulled in about, 300 downloads now?
Yep, 300. Just over.
Yay.
And that was in the last, maybe, week, I think? I think it's in the last week. Because it was sitting at 90 for a while.
And then it just spiked for some reason. What bloodline curse is Mumsy dealing with? So, apparently, during the maiden performance of Macbeth, the great playwright himself kind of made off with the cauldron that belonged to a coven of witches,
Yeah.
and his lineage has been cursed ever since.
Mm-hmm.
And you have found no successful method of breaking it, have you?
No. Take it day by day, and if anything really bad happens, yeah,
Just
you're kind of stuck.
you just have to deal.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
But it seems to be more those that go in the lines of like playwrights. They're the ones that have really suffered. Actors and everything like that in the family, they don't generally do well, but they don't have too bad of a time with it. And for some reason, me in particular, it doesn't matter what I do, I'm not good at anything.
The cauldron the witches used was a real witch cauldron. Shakespeare! Best thing is to return the cauldron, but I doubt you know where it is.
Nope. And plus the actual the actual wording in the play itself. Let's just say he consulted some actual witches on actual spells. And that could be the reason why he was also cursed, because he sort of released into the world
some of their
very
trade
sensitive,
secrets.
Some of their trade secrets, and they went, "Oh, he did."
And that sort of thing
Basically.
is frowned upon when trucking with witches.
Mm-hmm. As for the cauldron, I know that the cauldron accidentally, most definitely, there in the Globe Theatre when the Globe Theatre burned down. So we're not sure what happened to it.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So that's why that particular play itself is like quadruple cursed.
But then again, they were doing a play of Henry. Was it Henry the First? No, not Henry the First.
The only play I can think of that involves Henry is Henry VIII.
No, not Henry. Oh God, blimey, Richard the Third.
Related, but did Fate Apocrypha ever include that whole curse thing into their interpretation of Shakespeare? I don't think so, because the only curse that's really known about Shakespeare, known in regards to Shakespeare, well, the one that's common knowledge, is the one that
is Macbeth.
And that is more tied to the play itself. And I was gonna say more the curse that got etched on his headstone.
Yeah, that's true. There was a curse on his headstone.
Yeah, that one is the more well-known curse.
Mm-hmm.
Popping in to say hi. Hi, Crow.
Hello, crows. Crows? Wow, words.
Mumsy, are you okay?
Don't you love it when you're trying to say something and your brain and your mouth just decide to go...
I've had days like that.
Yeah.
Now, in regards to what's being drawn, I...
This... have you muted yourself, Sue?
No, I just kind of...
Oh, right.
Innocent monster skill related to... regards to his various curses related to the poor playwright. Every curse on that man, he brought upon himself.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell, the only time he ever realized he was cursed is that particular play. That he can't remember if he ever wrote it fully or not.
That's awkward.
Yeah, the lost play was lost in a bar in Stratford
Whee!
when visiting family.
Great. So there is potentially a play of Shakespeare's out there that just nobody knows what the heck happened to it.
The common theory is that when he got into the bar fight with a fellow playwright, when William Shakespeare either left or knocked unconscious, whichever one of the two actually happened, we're not sure, because Shakespeare said he walked off, whereas
The other playwright said he got KO'd.
Got KO'd. Someone threw his pieces of paper on the fire as a final fuck you to William Shakespeare.
Ah.
And because he was so drunk, he couldn't really remember what it was that he was writing. The play was never really found or ever discussed again.
That sucks.
But hey, happens, eh?
Yep.
And that's just a story from my granddad, so. And he's had that passed down through every single person in the family for generations. That's always interesting.
Yeah. Cool.
I was just having a little look just to see how many Shakespeares there are in Birmingham, which is where William Shakespeare's daughter ended up, because she loved that part of the country. I've officially found at least 85 living Shakespeares.
Awesome.
Scary. Anyway, a bar fight Shakespeare would be a berserker. Yeah. But bar fights in that sort of sense were words than anything else.
When you I sent When you I sent you a message.
I know, I was just looking through it. But yeah, no.
Please reply.
Alright. Oh, pardon me.
That is an interesting question. What are your thoughts on Fate's interpretation of your ancestor?
I haven't seen him.
A thing
On
for
it.
a thing for
I
later.
haven't actually seen him. I have not actually met Shakespeare in any Fate thing so far. I haven't really watched much of Fate, so I don't know if he's in any of the actual animes. But I will say that in terms of actually seeing him, I haven't.
I'm sure. Also, hi, Mrs. Mazzini. Hello, manager of the current curse holder.
Manager, bouncer, occasional cuddler. Yes, she is all those things.
Yeah. Now, this is just
Ow. I actually live fairly close to Birmingham, strangely. About an hour away, maybe 2. Wait, it's less than an hour, actually. You're probably talking about someone from Top Gear. Probably. I had to hazard a guess. I do like that sort of leafy pattern. That's quite cool.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's just something I thought would look cool on Ava's clothing design.
I will say Liam did make me laugh yesterday.
What'd they do?
He goes, I didn't realise that Ava's surname was Patronus. I went, no, it's not Patronus, but close.
You're almost there.
Is it Petralis or
Yes.
Petralis? Got ya. Right. He goes, I'm gonna call her Ava Patronus.
That strange sound you hear is the sound of Ava dying inside.
Yeah, Petralis, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's how it's spelled.
Mums, what did you name your paladin? The one that's afraid of geese.
I think it's a reed. I mean, I'll look. I think it's a reed. Ah, yes, Sarid Luminor. We don't know where she got the elven surname from. Just an FYI. Because her daddy dearest was not particularly an elf. Let's just say that much. You see, when you said talking about the woman that scared of geese, I'm like, my sister? Because that accidentally got the inspiration from. It was just funny how everything that Sarid is lined up with my sister perfectly. It's just scary sometimes how that happens. When you don't expect to be drawing off any inspiration off anything in terms of character stuff, and then all of a sudden you just look at it and you go, that's my sister. She's like a Kagi? What's a Kagi exactly?
That's his character's name.
Oh, okay. She's a wood elf. Bit ditzy. Oh yeah, and she's armed with a morning star.
Now, I imagine a lot of you are going, but wait, Ava's supposed to be a princess. Why isn't she wearing something fancier than this? Well, this is Ava's style. Jonathan and each other. What would you think of these new people? Jonathan would probably faint.
Probably. Probably. Yeah, because one minute he's gonna see a very pretty girl with very pointy ears, who, as soon as she hears a honk, ducks under a table like a lost child. They're gonna see a fish person with jellyfish dreadlocks that is incredibly flamboyant, and a very
and a very traumatized priest boy.
yeah. Traumatized priest boy, and a very sparkly daddy issued satyr.
Who is like a walking epilepsy trigger disco ball.
Yeah. Almost like that scene from Scanlan in Vox Machina about his anal beads of love.
I just felt the sanity leave me.
I heard it. I heard it go, bye. I know that Sarid wouldn't really care, but would be like, ooh, pretty satyr. Samra could be like, pretty satyr, pretty human, pretty elf. This can't be another drow.
Yeah, just, hi God, it's me. Can we not do this?
That is an interesting lightning strike.
Yeah, I'm just playing around with the brush. I don't know if I'm going to actually apply it.
You're just creating thunderstorms in the background.
But yeah, What to add?
You lewd toy.
Because as much as Ava dislikes it, she is a princess, and that means there are certain clothing standards she needs to uphold for herself.
Mm-hmm. The real question is, though, what would you put a glowing disco ball in to make him look presentable at a party, but also creating a less
ostentatious.
Yeah, exactly.
I think, it's like, Ava, you're a princess. Why have you underdressed? Gestures to the disco ball. Somebody's got to balance that out.
And Kai comes in with a line and sinker compliment there to really keep going in this stream. Thank you, Kai.
Sympathize with Ava. They're both in charge of a group of pure chaos. Yep. Once the "What are you?" finished up. Now, Ava's. Now, the thing is, Ava's mode of dress is somewhat. I hate to use the phrase restricted. The leader of Jaxproxis on paper is Samuruk, and you should all be concerned.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between the leader on paper and the actual leader.
He hasn't led them astray really?
Yeah, the thing is, because Ava's in Theros, the amount of ornamentation on her mode of dress can be actually, how fancy it can get is actually quite restricted because of the tech level of the setting.
Fuck. Sorry.
Mumsy? Was this one of those "your reaction is all that was necessary"?
Probably. Because I know I did now. Damn it. Simon picked up on it. Shit. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
It was when I was mentioning Samuruk and looking at Sarid and going, this can't be a drow, please, not another one. That's where I went wrong. Shit, I knew fuck. Oh well.
You're having a Hagrid, aren't you?
Yeah, I should not have said that.
Well, you did, so here we are.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. I must grill his player more later. Pardon me.
You all good?
Yeah, just burpy. There's one thing that I've always sort of questioned about Ava, but I never really asked the question.
What?
We all know that her uncle is the pusher to, or at least the person that was like, do you know what? I think you'd be really good in the army. We all know that. And we also know in the campaign now why her father was against it. We now know that.
Yeah.
Not currently the viewers, but yes. But there's always been this other question that's sort of been in my mind, and that is, Why did Ava in particular want to be part of Fury Squad?
Well, interestingly enough, and I spoke with my husband on this. And I may be remembering it incorrectly, but it's less that she wanted to be a member of Fury Squadron specifically, and more that,
Oh, she was sort of just drafted in, like, this is your team now thing.
well, she ended up in Fury Squadron, if I recall correctly, I think it's by lots, but I might be remembering it wrong.
That would make sense, though, because I think that's what Spartans would do.
Yeah. Ava got put into the team by, most likely by the drawing of lots.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and this is something Ava remembers, there was a big kerfuffle about her being allowed to stay in the unit.
Yes. Okay, right.
And
That makes sense.
was the thing Hippolyta fought for.
Yes.
I joke that you spelled NX's name right. Let's get back to his
Wow.
brother-in-law. I mean, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I think if Annex did hear that Ava was picked by Fury Squadron, or at least put into Fury Squadron, he'd have probably had a little bit of a chuckle.
Yeah.
Just being like, ha, fate is a funny sometimes.
Fate's a thing, ain't she?
Mm-hmm. Do you know what the funny thing is?
What?
There is one person in the party that did not know much about Ava until it was brought up to him recently.
Spyro?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I'll get it fixed in just a second, baby. Also, get down from there.
Yeah, let's just say Spyro is really bad at
Figuring it out.
yeah, he can't figure shit out on his own. It's just never been a thing.
He tries, bless him.
Mm. Most of the time he has to get told the information.
Yeah. And the thing is, Ava doesn't really talk about her home life with the party. Not
Yeah.
out of any, like, trauma or anything like that, just to head off everyone at the pass, but she just genuinely doesn't feel like it.
Yeah. Not that Spyro ever really pries in that sort of thing. He probably would if he had the inclination to, but he just doesn't do it. I think the only time he's really sort of shown any real
Curiosity.
was when he was asking about why is it so bad that Ava is in love with Menelaus. That was the only time he really ever,
Had questions.
mentioned anything. Yeah. Problem when you're from a place where there is no such thing as
Discretion.
not just discretion, but the idea that your image is more important than your well-being.
Q Ava just be like, well, welcome to my life.
And Spyro's just standing there going, "You'd love it in the Vale. None of that Word of warning. Viewer discretion is advised in the Vale." And the thing is, it also, Spyro's community in the Vale, they're unique. Because they're the only satyrs that have tried to lay down roots. Most of them are still very nomadic and will wander around the Vale. His got bored and were like, "No, we are making a small village here."
So why would he be welcomed to her life? Yeah, the thing is, for Ava, she looked at the prospective men her dad wanted to pair her up with and went, "Forgive me, father. Ben, I'll get you something in just a second. It's just I love you, Dad, and I know you want to form a strong alliance with these people, but Ben, not right now." Basically just going, "Dad, I love you dearly, but I think you'd prefer if the Petralis lineage looked like it could tie its own shoes."
Mm-hmm. Basically, Ava would go Merida on their backsides.
Everyone very tense and confused. Be Vampire Slayer. Oh, that poor sod. He'll get there, eventually. It just might take him a bit.
Ha! Vampire Slayers, you say? Ha! Jonathan's a vampire slayer.
He's
in the Fate campaign.
He's actually pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
surprisingly.
Yeah, Ava has looked at the prospective spouses her dad's lined up and gone, dumb. Pretty, but dumb.
Pretty, but dumb. I saw him at boot camp. He's awful.
Utter wuss.
Okay, this one's all right, Father. Will you take him? No. He'd be looking in the mirror more than me. So no.
Ava's dad. Ava, you barely look in the mirror.
I don't have time. I got training to do.
And I also don't have time for any of this nonsense.
But I'm here.
Okay, sure. Hi, Rap. Good to see you. Yeah, the shooters are all pompous demons. Whee! But yeah. And then you have Menelaus. He's a bit of a dork, but he's from Melitus. What do you expect? And he does have his moments of phenomenal bravery. And as Ava noted when she laid eyes on him most recently, oh, you've been working out.
My brain didn't hit the gutter. No.
Yeah. Normally, I put Ava in a mix of red and blue to show that she has strong ties to both Akros and Melitus. But this time, I think this dress is actually one either her cousin or her dad had made.
Yeah.
And she's just sort of sitting there in it going, the only reason I'm here is to corral my friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only reason I'm here is to corral my gremlin friends.
Oh no, Takas and Spyro are going up stage. Message. You make sure that boy does not cause a scene.
Too late! You're going to convince him to train in a non-gutter manner.
Mm-hmm. All Ava has to hear is one-man band. Ava, oh fuck.
Yeah, Ava hears Takas deploy that. She just grabs the strongest drink nearby, doesn't care who it's from. Just grab, chug.
Maybe not. I don't think Iroas did.
Yeah, as far as we can tell, Menelaus has no strong tie to Iroas, aside from his cousin Cadmus being a Nyxborn.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the conversation those two had to have had after Ava left.
Cousin, why? Why'd you do this to me?
It's like, I get it. She's cute. But why?
Because I love her and I want to be with her. Oh, shut up, Menelaus. Menzie, shut it.
The only way it could have been worse is I actually had it planned out. In that scrap with the servant of Thassa, if Ava had rolled like a nat 20 or something, she probably would have accidentally hit that man in the family jewels instead of his foot.
Yeah.
And they would have heard from the rooftop a very family voiced "Sorry."
Oh shit! Hide. You just hear Menelaus go, Ava?
Yeah. Ava would have offered to escort Menelaus home, but she got the feeling Cadmus would have refused because he didn't know this person from a hole in the ground.
It's okay, I will take your cousin home and make sure that he's in bed. What do you mean, make sure he's in bed? I will make sure he is in bed. It's okay, cousin. I am fine with this guard who is touching my tushy.
The thing is, Ava wasn't dressed as a guard. Ava was just dressed as, like, some generic, like, street mook.
Oh yeah, you were dressed as a stable boy. I remember now.
Yeah, dressed as a stable boy. Her hair had been cropped short. They'll need to do that again, of course. It's like, we're back to Meletis. God damn it, not again.
Hold on, dog brought the stick into house. The stick has been yeeted. I expect the dog has gone off to go grab it again.
Depends on which dog.
I was thinking the German Shepherd, to be fair.
Because she wants to forget what's about to happen or be too drunk to process what he's doing.
Yes. Even kinkier.
Yeah. Also, that sounds like it would hurt. Yes! Yes, it probably would!
I will say this, if we ever get a moment where Ava decides to grab hold of Menelaus' tushy, Susan, you just sort of give me a little cue, and I will just go... Because you know I will.
No. But yeah, the return to Meletis will be interesting. Most of you guys just like... So it's like, so Ava, how do we plan to disguise you? I'm going in as Evan again. Ava? Yeah? Not sure if that's gonna work too well. It will, trust me. Why does Takas have the face of anxiety? Oh, because I'm planning to cut my hair with a knife.
So, honey. There is a time and a place for ruthless haircutting, and I will not have it in my presence. Okay, I'll go behind the tree. Thank you.
Later emerges looking like a weed whacker has attacked her head.
Oh,
Ta-da!
Jesus. I just imagined time. Oh,
Takis would quietly invoke all the gods and start trying to fix it. And yes, because the puberty fairy happened. Not like egregiously, but
just poof.
you will not be mistaking Ava for a boy anytime soon.
No.
Unless Ava takes measures to return to androgyny.
It could just be that we're just going to have to call you Henrietta from now on.
Let me pick a name, okay?
We're not going Brumhilda.
Us at the gates. What is your name? Player to DM. What's Ava's dad's name again? Much later, her dad shows up to Melitus for some reason. Oh, back again, sir. Again? Ava, with him, slowly sinking into the floor.
Ava, just... Oh, look, Father, look, there's a beautiful bird out in the distance. I don't see it. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Don't tell him. It was me.
Message to Cadmus. If you're quiet, I will do any one favor.
Try not to boink my cousin in this visit, please.
I promise only to try.
I'm probably not going to get a better offer, so okay, fine.
But yeah, like Ava fully loves Menelaus and hopes to someday introduce him to her father as a prospective suitor. She knows it's not gonna go well, but she will try. I just thought of something absolutely hilarious for Dicesh.
Yeah.
Ava decides to teach Spyro pencration. It's like, hey Spyro, you want to learn how to do a thing?
Of course I do. I would absolutely love. What's it called?
It's called pencration.
That sounds like a very interesting technique of cooking. I'm all for it.
5 minutes later.
I don't like this. I don't like this technique of cooking. It hurts me.
For context, everyone, pancration is actually a real-world sport.
It is wrestling.
It is if wrestling and boxing had a baby. Also, I want Ava to be introduced to Murdrin as a girl. If it happens, Ava would probably try to pretend she has never seen Murdrin before in her life. And of course, because Ava has inscrutable, Murdrin would have disadvantage, but so far, that's only worked on one person!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so far Ava's inscrutable has only worked on Cadmus once. Everyone else she's tried to deploy it against, on the resulting deception, she's nat 1 or something around there.
Yeah.
Graham, I would like to insight the state of Ava at the mention of this man. Okay, Ava, roll deception. Nat 1. Wow!
It is plain to see that there is blushing cheeks.
And she looks very nervous. Me. Curse you, dice!
Spyro goes, but you haven't slept with him. Okay, rolling insight again. This time should be better.
Fail.
No? Spyro gives the most obvious look of, oh, honey, you're not good at hiding this. Because even I can see it. And I'm really bad at spotting lies.
Yeah, and if it doesn't work, it depends entirely on the reception Murdrin gives. Like, if it's just, yeah, okay, I get why you were traveling as a guy the first go around, blah blah blah. Ava will be cool. If Murdrin has no chill, Ava is fleeing to the nearest temple of Iroas.
Do you know what you could do?
What?
You could turn to Murdrin and ask, how would you hide new body type? Like a girl-to-girl thing, just sort of try and ease the situation by, if you were me, how would,
Small idiot has attempted to
contain
retrieve
this?
Stick. German Shepherd has performed a successful ambush. Stick has not returned to the house.
Aw.
German Shepherd. Boss man said no Stick.
No. Aw.
But yeah, like... Actually, I wholeheartedly imagine like a slightly more ostentatious version of this.
Mm-hmm.
Being Ava's dress for like official Akroan ceremonial nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole time, Ava's just standing there going, my scalp is so itchy right now.
Yeah, because you got like some sort of really weird, very heavy headpiece on.
It's like, Ava, what is that on your head? I wish I knew.
My father says it's all the rage with the women these days. I know he's not with it.
It's like, my dad...
German Shepherd also likes eating ice cubes.
Aww. But yeah, like... Hopefully when the party and the lab pimple mix is supervising from a distance. Aww. But yeah, Ava's entire thing is very much just a...
The lab pitbull mix is supervising from a distance.
And the sad thing is, this kind of dress, Ava would not really feel comfortable wearing around her dad because it would show off some of her scarring, and she doesn't want to give her dad an aneurysm.
Especially the newest scar.
Yeah, the one right across her chest.
Mm.
Yeah, because that one starts at the exposed shoulder and goes down.
Yeah. Oh, and the one on her leg, which I don't think he knows about.
Her dad doesn't know about any of her scarring.
Mm.
In none of her letters back, which he has probably received by now, has she mentioned that any of her injuries have resulted in permanent scarring. So the day will come when she goes to the family home, and if she hasn't dressed appropriately, her dad will probably have a small aneurysm.
I think Spyro's sparkliness would hide most.
Yes.
He's only had 3 incident scars. First one was was his backstory.
Yeah.
The second one was the burns he took when he ran from a ball of fire.
Yeah.
Twice. And the other one was the Hydra.
Yeah. Why would Murdrin not be able to keep her cool? Murdrin has issues with Akros.
Yeah.
Murdrin has a lot of issues with Akros, and Ava is not only Akroan military, she is Akroan nobility.
And the next person to take the throne of Akros.
Well, here's the thing.
Assumingly.
Assuming she fulfills the destiny set before her by Iroas.
Yeah.
Wait, as a princess? It took you the... Not directly.
It's kind of like Prince Andrew or their kids, something like that. You know, it's
Ava's Ava is in the royal family through her mother's line.
yeah.
Her mother is the sister to Anax, who was, until he disappeared, the ruler of Akros alongside his wife Saimidi.
And Siamede is related to father. Am I correct with that one?
No, Saimidi is only related through her marriage to Anax.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fair. Got it.
Through Saimidi, I think through Saimidi, but not sure how, Ava has a cousin, Taranika, who is the current regent.
Oh wait, or wasn't your father related to Taranika, one of Taranika's parents? I think that's the way it works.
They're related somehow.
Yeah. I remember something along those lines.
They're all related somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it would just be her being a girl. Nothing about Akros would be mentioned. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, you just got to make sure that Spyro tell this giant, very intimidating Minotaur woman who looks surprisingly a lot like Tauros, the one person that Spyro has talked to about everything and everything, too.
No wonder the Goddess of the Hunt picked her. She's a musical number and a small band of forest animals away from being a walking Disney copyright.
Oh my god, Ava is Pocahontas.
Ava's Greek, not Native American.
But you get the gist. Have you ever heard a satyr cry when he stubs his hoof?
And the sad thing is, Ava's taken some levels in Bard.
Hold on. I walk towards my bedroom. German Shepherd is excited.
Ava is not owned by Disney, so she could be Meg from Hercules. Hopefully not.
No, that's Jude. Jude is Meg from Hercules. Phoenix is Hades.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, we also discussed something, but Farika is Yzma, and our good doctor is Dr. Kronk.
Does Ava know animal friendship as a spell? No.
I don't think anyone in our party does.
Aslan might.
Oh yeah, because druids would have it, wouldn't they? Yeah, druids have their full spell list, don't they? I think they just pick which ones they want in the day, don't they? Or in the night, whichever one of the two. That's something I've got to get used to. That's something I always seem to forget when it comes to D&D stuff, because we got a cleric in a party that I'm DMing for, and I keep forgetting that they change their spells each time that they have a long rest.
Well, more like they can change them, not that they do.
The player keeps changing it. So the amount of times I'll go, oh, right, okay. Are you planning on using this spell? And they go, oh, no, I haven't prepared it today. I'm like, oh blimey. And it just derails me every time.
Well, the thing is, the college I'm going to be putting Ava into with her bard levels does not gel well with the animal friendship spell.
That's fair.
Oh god, dog has become wiggly. Poor little wiggle dog. The incident
Could be
at her
talking about-
second cousin's debut birthday party. Oh dear. Big wiggle dog. Whee! Have fun with that.
Oh, I think it was the German Shepherd.
Yeah, big wiggle dog.
I am so happy for Kogo.
Wiggle pupper. But yeah, like the thing is, I'm thinking of putting Ava into Valor Bard.
Mm. Yeah, no, I really wasn't sure what Spyro originally. When it came to which college to go for. So it took me a while to really decide on it, but I think I'd basically been debating it for like the week. And then when Lava asked, I was like, oh, how about this one? And then Lava was like, no, I'm not going with anything in those sorts of books. And I was like, okay, that makes things easier then. Because I was gonna go for either that one or one that I did see in one of the books, which was Glamour. So yeah, that's how I picked Glamour Bard.
Yeah, daughter
Which
of
hasn't
Fenris
failed-
Wiggle Dog.
Aww.
This is the dog that has destroyed things she could not be physically capable of destroying.
Oh, Jesus.
Why do I have a ping? Oh, that's why.
Yeah, why do I have a ping? Oh, never mind. It left.
No. Will plead into that campaign in some form due to it happening in the same realm. Yee.
Mm. Oh my word! Guess what I just found out?
What?
I found out that someone in my family has listened to the first session that I think everyone was together for, which was the character creation. And it happens to be my little sister.
Oh no.
Yay!
This is the dog that decided she couldn't get out of the kennel from the house. She would bring the house into the kennel.
Oh, oh, she sounds precious.
She is good doggo, but very excitable.
You just have to look at her funny and she's like, oh,
Yeah. That is a dog that is happy to be alive.
Mm-hmm. You try to say the word tree, and they immediately think treat. And the happy zoomies that follows.
Yeah, just zoom. Wiggly puppy. But yeah, yeah, I'm glad everyone in the party. I'm glad everybody who listens to the show has the wholehearted belief that the that the Theros crew, or as they are in world starting to call themselves the Pill Romans, will be able to fulfill their destinies, whatever they may be.
Mm.
And we're all just quietly praying Spyro isn't one of those Nyxborn that stops existing after they've done it.
Yeah, because that is something that is an issue. Granted, Nyxborn can become immortal if they can never figure out
What their
the
purpose is.
hell what their purpose is.
And
But the thing
forgive
is,
me about Spyro, but
he is the most directionally challenged person on the planet, so him trying to find his reason for living has been a topic of constant discussion. And even now, Lava has jokingly sort of gone, have you figured out what your purpose is? And I'm like, nope. I don't know why the Pill Romans. I just remember Crow was just like, I'm naming us the Pill Romans. And then we're like, okay.
It got suggested by that one pirate dude we talked to a while back.
Oh, him. That was who did it. Oh, God.
He suggested it.
And we didn't say nothing, did we?
He suggested it, and we went, okay, he's friendly. Ava from the sniper nest on top of the building. Okay! Everyone else, how long was she up there?
And also Spyro just screaming bloody murder. Oh, my legs!
Spyro, I need a distraction. What do you need me to do? Thwacks him in the leg. Doop de doop de doop de doop de doop doop doo.
No, I think it was one of those. Takas looked at me and went, "Can you pretend to be in pain?" Looks at his burns. Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. I can pretend to be. Milks it for every ounce of the word. Getting an what was it, a 30 on a performance check?
You did scarily well.
Yeah. We were trying to get. We were trying to sneak Ava behind the pirates, so then that way, if they tried to do anything nefarious, like kill us and then steal our stuff, we would have someone closer to them that would make them think twice. We were trying to intimidate them while they were trying to intimidate us. We were dick measuring, basically. Technically.
Yeah. And Ava rolled high enough on the stealth that she just ceased to exist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did. She just disappeared into the ether. Spyro is basically doing a Shakespearean up on top next to the temple with Tauros holding him, cradling him.
Pretty sure you worried Tauros with that performance.
I think I did. So, okay, Mr. Dramatic.
I get it. You can stop now.
Yeah, no, he did get carried away. Spyro, the amateur dramatic. And if anyone asks, have I ever been in a play? Yes, but they thought I was so bad at acting that they just left me stick. So I was just the one going and just looking very glum in the corner.
Aww.
My mum has a video of just up the camera, saw my sad face. Went, yeah, that's to show him later.
We're not recording this.
It's fair. I think in one of the other things that we were doing, I was a human. I didn't
Yeah.
really have to do much.
Yeah, you got playwright in your blood, not actor.
Yes, true. Actually, I think I got a photo of that.
Did it? Ava hasn't noticed yet.
Noticed what yet?
That she has been visited by the puberty fairy.
Yeah.
She just has not noticed yet, and to be fair to her, the party has not had much breathing time.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I'm so tiny.
What did you do?
I found a picture of me as a human.
Oof.
It just shows how small I
Ava
was.
has not noticed. I can guess which one is you.
Yeah. Yeah. I've still got that yellow shirt, strangely.
Yeah, I figured it was the yellow shirt.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Ava has not noticed. Largely because Ava has been either exhausted or grappling with what they have to do now.
Mm.
Got new plants for the lizard cage. We'll need more plants.
Aww. What lizard is it? Is it a bearded dragon or lines?
No, it's he's posted pictures of it in the wholesome department.
Oh, let me have a look. Let me have a look.
She hasn't noticed yet. To be fair, she lost almost her entire squad, met the reason her dad wants her out of the military, and had to deal with the Titan. Surprised she hasn't noticed. You'd think they'd get in the way of grappling. She hasn't had to grapple anything recently, though.
Oh, oh, rep. They are adorable. I just seen the dogs fast asleep on bed. I had to chase Jasmine. Her the dog is an idiot. Oh. Oh,
That she was
so
grappling
cute.
with Sasha. Ah, okay. But yeah, Ava has just been swamped with life.
Mm. Oh, it's this lizard here. Oh, the one Jai. Oh god, blimey, what are they called? Shoot. Oh,
I think he's
bugger.
called her a crocodile skink before.
Crocodile skink. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
something in that.
Yeah, I was gonna say something along. Yeah, I was gonna say skink, but oh damn, that's a beautiful specimen. Oh, I love it. Yeah, crocodile skink. Yeah, we got confirmation.
Yay!
Susan, remember name. I could tell it was definitely some sort of skink.
She needs Menelaus, some wine, and Cadmus having a busy night.
Oh no. I've just got this image now of Ava going, "Hey, Spyro, do you mind doing us the world's biggest favor? Cause chaos. Why? Because Menelaus and I are gonna go off
And have a date.
and have a date. Spyro. Okay. So, brother, can you show me round? Follow me, brother. Please?
Yeah. Or just Cadmus deciding he's taking a night off and going home to bed. Oh, I just thought of something absolute that would have been both hilarious and just so. Look, here's Ava dying inside if it had come to pass.
Mm-hmm.
What if Cadmus and Menelaus lived together? Because Ava went to his house, banged on his window, and then yeeted a letter through it.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you all very much for coming. Please do check out sesh on the various places you can find it. We've found out that that Spotify deletes things after a year. So if you're new to the show and want to get started, please check us out on either the All Ages of Geek website or on the website Podbean.
Mm-hmm. Aha! Oh, Podbean is so good. I'm just looking at it now.
Why don't you grab a link to the sesh bit and pop it into the Discord server?
Okay. I'm gonna check just to see if it actually
Works.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Hold on, look. Copy. I'm gonna send it to you first, Sue, and then I'm gonna check it. No, you'll have to search sesh. Okay.
Aha! Yes!
Did it actually show up for you?
I had to type in searching for sesh, but yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay. Right. I will put in a little thing at the then. So what I'll do, put it in.
Okay, so when you go to it, it doesn't. The thing is, it doesn't keep what you searched.
Yeah, no, it doesn't keep what you search.
Please note, Podbean does not keep these things.
For play or download. There you go. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't actually give you a thing.
It doesn't keep the search, which is
Yeah.
entertaining but odd.
Yeah, but then again, it's one of those websites where at least it has it. Except for sesh episodes 1. It's weird. Has from 4 upwards.
Well,
Nothing's perfect.
well, thank you all for stopping by, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.
Bye.